forecast.
Happy Friday, everyone. I hope that you've enjoyed the day. Here's another gorgeous photo that was uploaded to our website. This is called Beacon Street Sunset. It was taken in Philadelphia. Gorgeous colors in the sky, that fiery golden color there. Just really pretty scene. Now, as far as our first alert radar, everything is nice and quiet. So if you have Friday night plans, the weather looks good. We did have a lot of coastal showers and thunderstorms, but a lot of that has also wound down. But now we're just waiting on this cold front that is on the move. It's now into the central plains. It's going to continue to shift towards the south and south and east. And that cold front is going to really kind of change our pattern as we head into next week. Currently, the dew point temperatures, which give us an indication of the amount of moisture in the air, is into the low 70s. Again, definitely humid outside. Air you can wear. But once we get behind Sunday's cold front, we're going to have the dew point temperatures go from the more humid or muggy range down into the more comfy range, as the dew points will fall into the 50s and low 60s. So again, feeling better next week. The weekend is going to be hot and humid, so practice heat safety. We're expecting highs to reach around the mid 90s. The heat index could get as high as about 104, maybe 105. And again, that can make you sick if you're not being careful out there, especially if you plan to do anything strenuous. There could be some spotty showers as well this weekend, but not everyone gets wet. So again, just make sure you're ready for a shower if it should occur. Carry an umbrella just in case, but rain will be hard to find for most of you. Now, as we head into next week, our Monday will have temps still in the low 90s for highs, which is seasonable. But again, once we get behind that front, it'll gradually cool off. So we're going to have mornings in the 60s. By Wednesday morning, we're talking low 60s. We're going to have highs in the 80s for Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday could be a bit cooler because we're expecting an upper disturbance to come by, and that could lead to more cloud cover and possibly even a few additional showers. Here's a check of the tropics. You're looking at what was Hurricane Erin on the infrared satellite imagery. It is now non-tropical. It has merged with the frontal boundary, and it's going to continue out to sea, so conditions will improve for the East Coast beach area. And as far as the other two systems we have, again, this disturbance has a likely chance to organize, and the one behind that is dealing with some dry air. Also, it's going to eventually deal with what we call wind shear, wind that can help to tear it apart. So it has been downgraded to a low chance for development over the next week or so. However, this disturbance is called Invest 90L. It has a likely chance of becoming the next named system, which is Fair Non. We'll keep you posted on that, but regardless, the spaghetti plots have it going north and east, so staying away from the U.S., which is great news. But Invest 99L, again, it's going to encounter some battles with dry air and wind shear in the short term, but it could move into the Caribbean. And if that happens, then there's a possibility it could organize. So we're going to be watching that one closely. But we have plenty of time to do so, at least a couple of weeks. So for tonight, we'll have temperatures in the 70s. Right now, it's 76 in Meridian, 78 for Equipment. We have 76 for Livingston. Lows tonight into the low 70s. And as we head into your Saturday, we're talking mid 90s. Again, a spotty shower is possible in the afternoon. And Sunday's going to be hot, but again, after Sunday's cold front, much better next week. That's the 10-day forecast at 10. We see a lot of 80s on the map, which we really haven't seen in a while. And our morning temperatures will be way more comfortable.
And another